Welcome back to another edition of Coffee Time with TD. Move over, Rover, and let TD take over. Be good or be good at it. God is great always and always. Get your poopa scoopa because TD is talking shit. Happy Monday. I hope you had an incredible weekend, but as always, I hope you have an even better week. So, we have seen that the Supreme Court has temporarily blocked all SNAP payments. It is vile, disgusting, reprehensible, and yes, fucking repugnant. There is never a reason why any American should not be able to get the food that they need. But this is who and what America is. And as I tell you every day, when people show you and tell you who they are, believe them. The Supreme Court does not care if you starve. But this is what I urge you to do. And the one thing I want you to take away from this video. No, we cannot do anything about the Supreme Court. They are appointed for life, which is repugnant in itself. No one should ever be appointed to anything for life. It is fucking repugnant. But, and we also know that President Donald Trump owns the Supreme Court, so it doesn't matter what a lower court rules. All he has to do is get it to the Supreme Court because he owns the Supreme Court. But this is the biggest thing today. Remember this. Remember how you feel. And come midterms next year, vote. Vote these repugnant, horrible bastards out of office. Remember how you feel right now. That Americans cannot get the food they need going into the holidays. Doesn't matter, but especially even more repugnant going into the holidays. Remember this. Remember how you feel right now. And come midterm time next year, well, that's when retribution starts. Because no one is ever going to tell you that TD is not an eye for an eye person. You're fucking right, I am. And next year, come midterm time, that's when retribution will begin. Vote. Vote these absolutely vile, disgusting, reprehensible, and yes, repugnant people out of office. You want to talk about a blue wave that happened last week? Well, there has to be a fucking blue tsunami next year. A blue hurricane, a blue cyclone, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Remember how you feel right now. Right now. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. And then we start the process of impeaching President Donald Trump, because I actually think that is our only chance of getting him out of office. Vote. Remember how you feel this time next year come midterm time. And when you go to the polls, you tell them, TD said this is the day we start retribution. Don't you worry. God evens things out with the wicked in the end. And next year, come midterm time, every time you go into a voting booth, you tell them, TD says, this is the day retribution starts. An eye for an eye. You want to fuck around with people's food? Well, guess what? We're going to take the food from you. Repugnant, vile, and disgusting. But that is who and what America is right now. To vote to block the SNAP payments that people need to fucking eat. Repugnant, vile, disgusting, reprehensible. But fucking remember the way you feel right now. And when you go vote next year, midterm time, you tell them, TD said this is the day of retribution.